The title of this podcast is No Wonder I Wasn't Happy. The reason I wasn't happy wasn't because of situations or forces outside of myself or people. The reason I wasn't happy was because of me. Now, there are things obviously that can be a threat or that can have an impact externally on you and, of course, your physical self. But what happens inside, at a certain point, it becomes me that's responsible for that. So when I think back to my time in the Marine Corps from 18 to 22, when I was stationed in Yuma, Arizona, and it was a long way in many ways from Tennessee, the reason I wasn't happy wasn't because of the heat, which can be 5+ degrees hotter than it is in Phoenix in the summertime, which is pretty warm. It wasn't because of the activities in Yuma that was much different than the activities in Tennessee. It wasn't because of that. No, I did not do things that were water sports when I lived in Yuma. I was not into camping or hiking or sand dunes, but those were certainly things that were available to me. But not what I was doing back then. But it wasn't the unique activities that made Yuma a problem, or being stationed in the military in Yuma as opposed to in Tennessee, which was my preference, or in California where the temperatures are cooler and you are in proximity of the water and definitely a whole different vibe. No, those weren't the problem. Those are reasons that I used to justify and try to make being stationed in Yuma a problem, but the problem was me. I didn't accept things as they were. Had I done that, I could have discovered hiking a lot sooner than I did. I could have grown to appreciate the desert and the aesthetics of it much sooner than I did. The almost constant sunshine that can brighten any day, I would have enjoyed and appreciated that a lot sooner than I did instead of waiting 20+ years to do so. But how could I enjoy any of those things when what was going on inside was nothing but constant complaining about the situation there as I saw it, which was completely subjective, and about the people that I work with or I reported to. And so for some people, that could be the people that you actually live with or work with. But if you will come to this, hopefully, like I did, or maybe you probably already have, that it's none of those things. It's all you. And so if you're not happy, the first place to look is you. It's not the job. We can give you a different job. But if you stay the same way inside, it's only a matter of time before that job becomes dissatisfying too. The same thing with a significant other or friendships. The minute that they don't do something the way you think they should, it's going to hit your stuff. And all of a sudden you're rethinking the friendship, what it means to you, or who your partner is, and it's not who you thought they were. None of that is the problem. The problem is you. So what I found is the more and more I have stayed committed to working on myself, all those problems fade away. And what's left? Man, love, inner peace, lots of joy, and an expanded capacity to connect with others. That's what's left. It's beautiful. So again, if you're not happy, it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And that's where your work is.